Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time we done some exploring around Falbar Town, and I got right ahead and did what I promised last video, or a couple of videos ago. I got right ahead and caught a Skarmory. I got right ahead and named her Gagana, which is named after a mythical bird that is said to have metallic wings. I was considering the move Aliganto, which is or was it Alicanto? Either way, Alicanto is a bird that shines with metallic colors. Anyways, I felt that Gagana was a more fitting name. Peck, Sun Attack, Swift, and Agility is really not, well, starts off with not a bad moveset. I got right ahead and did some off-screen grinding. As you can see, as far as I remember, I didn't learn any new moves. However, I'll go through them on screen in case I did change the moveset. Anyways, in this part, we're actually gonna go on to the next route. We already gone right ahead and visited this guy's place, the Maniac, and got them to move Dig. Anyways, I'll go ahead and tell you about the new Pokemon you can find here. Actually, I'll save that for later when we actually reach the tall grass. Let's go ahead and fight a trainer. At least this fisherman is at least happy for a battle. Unfortunately, he only has one Pokemon. Although, like I said, not Bar 4, I mean, like I said before, Barboach isn't that bad of a Pokemon. Too bad that I killed it, and, well, actually, no, that's a good thing I killed it in one hit. He likes to battle, but he's not good at it. Anyways, this guy has something interesting to say, I believe. Yeah, he gives you the TM05 Roar. Roar basically makes Pokemon, the wild Pokemon, run away. And if you use it in a battle, it basically forces the opponent to switch Pokemon. I believe, yeah, there's an item right here, so I'll go ahead and fight these two trainers. Fortunately, we're forced into a double battle. Unless I come back here with Surf and talk to them from the water. Which I think is still possible in Generation 3. Or maybe they didn't remove it in future generations. I can't remember. I kind of feel like in future generations they remove the ability to talk to trainers on land from the water, but I think they still have it. Oh yeah, Nuzleaf is Dark type now, as opposed to Seedot, which is a pure grass type. Well, then I'll have nothing to do. Actually, Double Team at least raises your evasiveness. Come on, Wonder. Ah. Now, funny thing yeah, Double Team. Funny thing I have to say, I've been watching this guy named Review Tech USA, and I got my head and commented on a few videos. What's funny is that people end up comparing me to not Mr. Cheese Gaming, that's me, but Big Cheese Gaming, which I have to admit, we do have similar names, but I assure you, that is just a pure coincidence. Energy powder, it basically believes it heals your Pokemon, but makes them dislike you. I'll scroll down and check. I ought to put some of these items into the PC. By the way, if you're wondering where that nugget came from, it's that item past those two trainers on the previous route. Energy powders. Yeah, it's a bitter powder. Basically, bitter powders basically make your Pokemon like you a bit less. Anyways, there's a fisherman right here. So bring up your Pokemon. Actually, I do believe I stand a chance against you, kind sir. Are you really going to be that one trainer that just uses Magikarp all the time? Are you really? Oh no, he actually mixed it up a bit. Too bad I'm not a fan of Goldeen and Sinking. I actually consider them weak Pokemon. Then again, at the same time, I'm a bit over-leveled. But the reason why I'm over-leveled is because I like to get my grading done early on. That way I don't have to worry about being like 15 levels below the Elite Four members. I actually plan to be at least level 60 when I reach them. Anyways, there's some tall grass here. I might as well go ahead and talk about the new Pokemon you can find here. First up is the Viper, which can only be found in Sapphire and Emerald. According to the anime, it evolves from Arbok, and of course, you should know that that is false. Never trust what they say on cartoons, kids. It has Poison Fang, which can inflict the status Badly Poisoned. What Badly Poisoned does is that, well, a badly poisoned Pokemon will lose 1/6 of its matchable HP on the first turn, after which damage will increase by 1/16 every time damage is dealt to the badly poisoned Pokemon. So after about 16 turns, it's a guaranteed one-hit KO from poison. Other than Poison Fang, Survivor is a pretty well-balanced poison type. You can also find Zangoose, which is found only in Ruby and is the enemy of the Viper, a reference to the Snake Mongoose natural conflict. It has immunity, making it immune to poisoning. It also has very good attack stat. And finally we got Swablu, which is your generic normal flying type. Natural Cure is a good ability which cures status ailments when switched. It evolves into Altaria, which is a dragon flying type, as well as a good special attacker. So catching then evolving Swablu isn't that bad of an idea. However, Swablu itself is definitely pretty weak, especially for this late in the game. I believe right here I can collect 6 Prism Berries if each of them wield 2. I know that there is a fixed minimum, which I think that the fixed minimum for Prism is 2, if I'm not mistaken. Lynette's house. Well, this is where you can find Lynette. Oh, Brandon, I'm sorry everything is so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing. Please keep this a secret in exchange for this. And we got a Lota doll, a decoration for a secret base. Yeah, I actually like organizing boxes as opposed to just withdrawal and deposit in the previous games. And no, I did not mean to keep reading. This is just describing how the boxes work. I have a feeling that she can give you an Eevee, however I feel that it's possible I'm only thinking of... I know she doesn't give you one in the remake. I probably was only thinking of Pokemon Crystal from Bill and Generation 4, where you can get it from... What was it, Baby? Baby is the name of that storage system manager in Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And this guy gives you a Whip Air Berry. And you know what? I'll avoid the trainers. I'll actually go off screen to do them. However, there is one rather interesting trainer I want to find. That's actually right down there. Hey guys, it's the Pokemon that evolves from Arbok. There's an item past this guy. I probably should have used repels. Whoa, that was a very weird audio glitch. The bag is full. I'll be right back, guys. Actually, I used a super repel and only now did it just wear off. Gonna try to avoid this trainer because I believe there is an item right by here. Is there? Yes, there is. There is a revive. There you go. Now I can finally get to that interesting trainer that, well, not necessarily interesting, he just has an item behind him, but I accidentally go into a battle with him anyways.
Do you want to battle against my Pokemon?
Finally, we get a legit furry. The Pokemaniac is finally a legit furry. Which isn't even funny anymore since I tried to make a joke about that in the previous generations. Was it ever funny in in the first place anyways? I mean, I might as well take it back. I bet he does feel empowered when he's inside that Charizard suit in. Well, at least he's not entirely encompassed by it. Nor is it explicit that it's due to fetish reasons. Then again, is the furry fanbase entirely based on fetish or just partially? Or am I just asking stupid questions about a... Maybe he just wants my phone number so he can taunt me every time that I mention something about the furry fanbase. I should note, I have nothing against furries, it's just really not my thing. I find it strange. And sometimes a bit creepy. And I believe there's a Geodude underneath here? Yes, there is. Again, I have nothing against furries, it's really just not my thing. Actually, this looks like there would be a place for a hidden item, is there? No? Then why even put it there? Well, actually, now that I remember, there is a bit of a secret there that you can get, but you cannot do it until after the main story. Interesting enough, it's only in Emerald as well. That guy is just spinning around. He's actually a new type of trainer, but oh well. Looks like there's an unavoidable battle right here. Luckily, I managed to avoid making it a double battle. Even though I could have just talked to him on the side and that would have avoided altogether. And Numel should take it down in one hit. It's funny, man, I actually used to go after all the trainers and now I'm avoiding all of them. Come on, turns to your hiker boyfriend. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Have you made your Pokemon evolve very much? Not really, because I kind of hold them back so they can learn moves much faster. And And Guardian is close to a level up, so I'll go ahead and take it before switching to another Pokemon. I'll probably switch Guardian over for Lee. And Angelina? For a second, I honestly thought it said Angelica. You know, like from the Rugrats. I actually started watching early Nicktoon shows again, like the Rugrats. And it looks like HM Power has a item, which is a full heal. I did not mean to fight you. Yodeling hee-hoo. You're supposed to shout yodeling hee-hoo since it doesn't echo here. You would think that it would echo here since you are high up in the mountains and there's plenty of walls for the sound to bounce off from. And Linu naturally isn't a good matchup against it. I'll switch on to Iron Man. You know, I'm actually really tempted to change Iron Man back to lowercase. Because I swear, if you look at the bottom of the screen where I list off all the Pokemon names, when I spell Iron Man in all capitals, the N plus that parentheses makes it look like a D, so it looks like Iron Mod. And again, I would be mad too if I was forced into battle. I should have swapped out to Lee because Lee would probably have a better chance against it and get all that experience. Oh well. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Man, you must feel lonely if you have to rely on echoes to get yourself excited. Anyways, here's Meteor Falls, which actually connect all the way back to Rustboro City. This is actually where I'm going to end off. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we're gonna go ahead into Meteor Falls and hopefully save Mr. Cosmo, or Professor Cosmos, or I already forgot his name. Wow. Either way, I'll see you guys next time.